If you ever get hit with an elbow, especially from a female, I don't care how big you are, you're going down.
So we talked a little bit before, and it's a conversation that I have with a lot of my friends. And it came up again last night about the purpose of self-defense and why women should learn self-defense. And sometimes even, the men may not encourage it because they don't think it has value. As, oh, you're never going to be able to take on somebody. That's that big. You're just going to have to hope for the best. So talk a little bit about how the self-defense classes can help women and the benefit of those self-defense classes.
Self-defense class gonna help women with the confidence, with the self-defense skills. We're gonna learn, I say, it's not just about physical, it's a mental, because sometimes when something happens and someone try to attack you, it's not about how you're gonna just answer physical, but how you're gonna answer mental. Some women, they freeze. When you start train and then you start practice, you start feel confident, you start being ready and think, hey, I'm ready. If I need to use this to help myself, I gonna do. And the big challenge, like I say, it's not just physical, it's mental. And the situation when you need to defend yourself, when you're not comfortable and you need to be smart and fast and sometimes to defend yourself, to escape that situation. I think at this point, jiu-jitsu self-defense is gonna help a lot one woman. And sometimes the woman think they don't have strength. And it's like they start training jiu-jitsu, it's like a flower start bloom. Hey, I can do this.
So having that mindset is really important, and that's why we said earlier the importance of getting women to come and train. We like to teach a lot about situational awareness, right? That's a big component of self-defense. Sometimes self-defense doesn't have to be actually making contact with someone. Another big key thing is with jiu-jitsu itself. So jiu-jitsu was developed, right, originally by one of the Gracies, Elio Gracie, and it was developed to enable smaller, weaker people to be able to defeat larger opponents. That's what jiu-jitsu is based on. So that's why we feel like, especially for women, right, it's a great martial art. Another thing that we teach in jiu-jitsu is, obviously, when you take well, not in all cases, there's a lot of strong females, but for the common male and female, the male's going to have the strength advantage. So when we teach self-defense, we teach women how to use their advantages. So instead of obviously when a female throws a punch, it might not have the same effect as a male. So in our self-defense classes, we teach females how to throw elbows, how to throw knees.